Russian bias time. I want to see if Russia's on my side today. Alright. I'm going to start out with that. My SU-30. Let's go fight some people with the Russian war machines. It's my first game of the day, by the way, so I do apologize if I shock. What in the world? And what in the world is texting me? It's one of those TikTok bots. We ain't got time for that right now. I think it's pretty obvious what I'm doing on TikTok, expressing myself by sharing my music and my other content. I think it's fairly simple what I'm doing on YouTube too. Don't have to ask me what I'm doing, you can watch what I'm doing. It's the fun part about being a content creator is, I don't know why bots, they always open up with that. They go, what are you doing on here? What are you doing? Don't you got eyes? Can you not see what I'm doing? Yeah, bots have gotten bad. It is still daylight outside, so my screen has got a little bit of a glare on it. So we're going to make this YouTube video a little short, on the shorter side. Because I don't want to give you guys content that's not good. You know what I mean? So it looks like the jaws of death are closing in on us, so we must clung. Our enemies, according to the lock indicator. I've now got visual on this. So before they can, I'm going to climb. But I'm going to stay below a certain altitude to allow myself to stay hidden. Because if you climb too high, there's a contour trail that follows. And never mind, he's already got... It's worse than I thought. Okay. We've lost a certain amount of altitude. Missile evasion. Good. That's a hard lock. Re-engage with this SU-30 here. He's already well over on the way of killing my teammates. It's Jazz as well. Let's go ahead and engage him. Alright. Copy. Solid copy. We got one of these guys dead. We need to hurry up and turn, so we're going to lose all this speed so we can do a tight, very tight turn. To dodge him from doing that, we're going to try to rebalance ourselves by slowing down even more, which is going to really screw us over. Yeah. She's just mad that we got better flying skills than he's got. He wouldn't be able to pull that off because he would just stall out and die. I could have just kept on going straight, but that wouldn't have helped out either, so technically I done what I was supposed to do. Try to counter him best I could. At least until my team could get over there. See if this, nope, he didn't get him. It does suck. This guy from Japan's really high up in the air, so I'm assuming he's going to be able to get. This Japanese at 15 might be able to get it. But the F-15M is a solid 13.0, I'm pretty sure. Solid 13.0. Well, I got that SU-34 from the craft. So that's good. Do I have any blind transporters? I do not. You know, I got I got on TikTok to see what the heck this was, and I guess there's just none on there. They must have deleted that. That's fair. Well, finally they activated blind hunt. That's what I wanted them to do. Obviously. I think these Knicks should definitely try to get the kill. So he disappeared because no one chased him down. Like, for one, this guy's got full missiles. I haven't even seen him engage one thing. Now this guy's the next target. It's just one more person too. So this guy, I guess he ran out of fuel. So he didn't even make it to an airfield. He crashed. He is currently going to go ahead and kill this F-14. Shouldn't be hard for him to do. Uh-oh. What's this guy doing? Okay. But he is using China, so. But China does have some pretty good aircraft. I think this SU-30 is going to go ahead and finish this guy off. Yep, we won. Russian war machines saved the day again. Well, no, I'll continue using my SU-30 for a minute. I'm thinking about getting the SU-25 next. Because it can actually have, I think, R-73s. Which I think is what, yeah. But yeah, I feel like we're gonna get some kills. Last match was semi-decent, but we can do better. I'm going straight for all the enemies this time. F-15 flying super IS-30, SU-34 flying super. Wow. Missile's been launched at me. Behind me? Yes, it is. Cool. So there are guys approaching me. This F-15 is extremely close for my comfort alone. 5 miles out. That's hella close. He's already launched more missiles at me. That's 2. So close. Dude, how's he dodging that shit that close? I was about to say there ain't no way. I wanted to believe that for a second. That was 2 kills, buddy. I mean, this is an up tier, so in order to, just because I'm excited that we got 2 kills in general, and up tier, full up tier. But I say he's on a Russian aircraft carrier. And he just fell off into the water. Dang. Can't believe the aircraft carrier did that guy in. The only reason why I said that was a Russian aircraft carrier before I even seen that flag in the back was because it's got that ramp that goes all the way up. I'm going to use my MiG-29 because I still have to spade it. I have one more thing to do, which is this thing right here. airfield. And I mean, we have 8 R-77s, which is ridiculous for a MiG. This is the only MiG in the whole entire game that can hold 8 missiles. So in my opinion, this is the best MiG out there. The best MiG-29 variant. I've had it since it dropped. Just like the Terminator or the BMPT, I've had that since it was new. So this SU-33 can think he's faster than me, but he's not. That's what I love about this MiG. It's so fast. They didn't get him. Oh, he got himself. That's what that was. Oh, shit. Well, there goes my teammate, obviously. The missile's got to track something, right? That sucks. See, if that Jazz wouldn't have came along, I would have gotten myself some major kills, man. This other MiG-29 right here, I came over here to help him. He kind of left me to fight those guys all by myself. There's only one more guy left on the team. Let's just go ahead and return to lobby. So I can get back out into the action. Honestly, I don't need to really spawn in the actual battle itself. If I spawn in on the airfield, I'll be just fine. You know what I'm saying, you see? You see, you don't need to be in a battle, you see. Eight R-77s. We could get kills from thousands of miles away. The speed is unparalleled. I don't need to worry about a lot of things. Okay, I was about to say, can we get my stuff switched over? Give me about a couple more seconds. There we go. Now we're going to climb. This is why I don't care to spawn at the airfield. Look at that climb right on this thing. It's ridiculous. The speed is ridiculous. The climb rate's ridiculous. The range on my radar is ridiculous. I mean, look at that. He's already locked. 27 miles out. Locked. Locked. And look at that. Yep, don't even need to get into battle. All of our missiles are done and out. And we're already at the airfield. We just gotta climb down and land. We also have TWS with this aircraft, which is awesome as well. R-77s track all by themselves, so honestly. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We didn't get a hit on any of those other aircraft, but I only launched, to be fair, I only launched one missile at most of those other aircraft, so I wasn't really expecting to get a hit. Now, the F-16, though, I launched a lot of them. There's a guy coming in from the side, apparently. Yes, there it is. Okay, so. I don't want to spawn in from so far away. So I'm also hoping that I can land at my airfield here, closest by, closest to me. because I could take off so quick and everything else in between. And flares launch up, they don't launch down like your conventional aircraft do. Oh shit. Bro, what a douchebag. He's just mad, bro, because I killed his teammate from like 20 plus miles away. He's just, oh, dude, how did you do that, bro? You're cheating probably. It's called Russians have 31-mile walk. America doesn't have 30 miles. They can't even walk anything unless it's 20 something miles in. Russia could do it from 31 miles out. They can walk you and launch their rockets, which is extremely helpful. Especially if you're a missile spammer, which I don't particularly do. Exactly what I did before. Climb, climb, climb. To about 23,000 feet. You get any higher than this, you'll start getting that. Your engines will start showing the condensation out the back. Start leaving a streak in the sky, and that's more visible. You stay like this, and you stay kind of invisible, in my opinion. Because by like 30, well, something like that, you know. By about 30,000 feet, start giving a trail. And you don't want this coming out the back of your plane at high altitudes, because that just gives you away. That's definitely a plane. We'll launch 3 rockets that way. I'm gonna just let those crack. Yep, we got one of those guys. Yep, that's one. It's the one guy I wanted to die. No, that must have been another one. Because the one that I was looking at, turns out he's still behind me. So he dodged all those rockets. But I'm also one of the fastest planes in the game, so I'm just going to use that raw speed and just get back to my airfield. I should be in the general direction of, which I'm not. That's cool, dude. You can launch the rockets out, man. But they're gonna bleed a lot of energy trying to get to me. If you launch them from far away, I'll actually outrun their rockets. Here we go, I'm gonna go in for a landing. There we go, our direct shoot finally deployed. There we go. We're off to the side. Well, we're not really in anybody's way if someone tries to land, but I think they'd phase through me anyway. They don't have very many people left. Might switch to CWS, but Pulse Doppler's been doing pretty good. I mean, it's been doing good for me. That's an actual enemy aircraft. Let's go ahead and give it a second. I'm going to go and actually get closer. That's a hard lock. It says it will take those missiles over 524 seconds to get over there. That's definitely an actual player. He broke the law. Be expected, actually. Oh, just had eyes on him. There he is. What's going on? If I continue this way, oh, that's his airfield. Okay, cool. Because I like to get them at their airfield when they're just now, like, Actually starting to take off. That's good. One's coming back. One's probably. See if we can direct our radar towards him. They disappeared. Well, thing is I know where they're at. And with my speed, I'll be there in a matter of seconds. I'm actually going to start decreasing my speed. He's already trying to lock me. Somebody's up high. Yeah, again, he's there. Can you track him, please? Gang? What do you mean, homie? What do you mean, bro? Because they shouldn't have been able to shake that. Well, of course, these guys probably won't have the same spatial awareness I had, but I hope they can pull off this win against this one guy. I can't believe he ate all those missiles, and he was just like, alright, give me more missiles. I'm hungry. Especially our 77s if we don't miss. About to say he's within this guy's lock range. Oh, now he's thinking I have to get this base first. That Mirage is going to kill him. So Mirage isn't going to wait for him to bomb a base. Yeah. See, I have a big brain like that, but he don't have big brain. Nope. Not smart. He should have just engaged the guy. He was right there in front of him, and I don't know what he was doing. I get it, he wanted to get the base kill, but if you got 2 or 3 people on you, you kind of don't have a choice but to fight them. I was hoping to see these guys win the match. It looks like a lot of them are just focused on bombing bases. Well, I got faith in them that they'll finish that match. I'm going to keep on going with my big 29. One more match, and then I'll end this stream, because we've been going at it for almost an hour. No, I don't even know what I'm doing. I've been having really good luck with not using it. That's not good for me. 31 miles. TW. Showing all my teammates. So I'm just going to switch back to full stop though. Source. Stop. There we go. Alright. Do what we have been doing. Right, we're gonna bug out. If any of those missiles hit, they hit. If they don't hit, they don't hit. We can actually follow the last one, I'm pretty sure. I thought we could. Looks like a lot of them escaped my missiles or actually If they didn't escape, then they figured something out. They died. I'm assuming all the guys I launched missiles at died. Well, there's those MiG-15s. These guys are all super close, so we're just going to go and switch to within visual range. Because we got one guy rushing me. Or I think he's moving. One guy's actually above me. Yeah, I'm gonna land in the berm. That was rougher than I thought it was gonna be. Well, guys, y'all take care. It's the Next Play Gamer signing off until next time.